I bet you didn't know that melanin is actually worth more than gold, and here's why.
Melanin right now, I think, is at $463 a gram. Melanin is more expensive than gold right now per gram.
Melanin is not only found in the skin, but it's also found in your heart and in your cells. So the fact that anybody would want to change that just to become a lighter skin tone is just ridiculous.
Wait, you can sell me for how much? 100 million?
Yes.
Because of my kidneys,
Yes. And
organs.
yeah, fine. And your eyes don't.
Now, some people have gone as far as starting to inject themselves just to become a different skin tone. So this is why it's important to embrace and love yourself, because whatever you might not see as beautiful, other people are over here paying just to have what you have.
So white people are injecting themselves with melanin shots. Go look up MT2. Basically, it's a synthetic peptide, and it has the natural hormone of melanin in it. It helps them with their libido, to reduce their appetite, and to quote unquote stimulate deeper tanning. But y'all, look at all of these pictures and videos. Like, this stuff is really real. So initially when I seen this, I wanted to laugh because the hypocrisy is crazy. You really want to be us. But then I started to realize that this is extremely concerning, because if they're getting these melanin shots off the black market, where in the world do you think that they're getting the melanin from? I give y'all a few seconds to think about that. Now, it's a whole bunch of black people that have gone missing. It's a whole bunch of stories about black lynchings and black people being found dead but being stuffed with paper because our organs are gone. Y'all, we're being harvested. But like they say, melanin is more precious than diamonds and gold. Y'all stay safe out there.
Greetings from the east, the north, the south, and this wicked ass voice. The topic: the lack of melanin. The questions: why you think pale white skin need melanin? Let's get into it. I am your host. I am the one.
Here's what I think. Here is what I think. You will notice that if a person that thinks that they are better than you, and you have something they don't have, they either one, they'll take it, or they'll let you know it's not worth anything. Let's talk about melanin. This melanin that darker skinned people have, or non-white people. Number one, if they don't have it, they will make sure you think it's worthless. Let's talk about hair, woolly hair. First thing they'll coin a phrase, well, that's nappy hair. It's not like our good, straight, good Christian white hair. They'll let you know. Full lips. Your lips are big. You know, that don't look right. Dark skin. I have a family full of dark skinned people. And when we were coming up, especially my brothers and sisters, they would talk about dark-skinned people like it's not good enough. But one thing about that, because number one, our ignorance, black people. So we used to make fun of one another with darker skin. Why? Who do we get that from? The people that don't have dark skin at all. Who am I referring to? The good Christian white man. If he don't have it, he'll either talk about it and downgrade it as if it's worthless, or he will take it from you. But let's get the deception. The deception is make you feel that it's worthless. All the while he knows the history behind it. This good Christian white man being exposed. Because from the last count that I heard, 20,000 or so Europeans are in their grave today because the sun is too hot. Now, what we must understand is the sun will beam down on everybody. That's a fact. But the darker skinned people are better protected than the lighter skinned people. It's just a fact. So they'll convince you that your skin is worthless. But now that they're being exposed, they want it. I used to hear videos, and I still do hear videos about black people coming up missing. All of their parts in their body is missing, gone. Somebody took it out. Why? I remember Tupac had a line in his song. Tupac said, "If we are inferior, why do you fear us?" They'll look at us and they'll tell us, "You're nothing. You're worthless." And they will expect us to believe that. Some of us do. Maybe more than some of us do. But the things that the Most High God has given us, the dark-skinned races of the earth, is protection that we need to live. And this whole thing is being exposed. The thing that we have in our skin, they realize, wait a minute, I don't have this. And my race is being affected by that. So guess what we have to do? Number one, we'll downgrade it as if it's no big deal, but we're going to take it. The key is make them feel or make them believe that it's worthless. And make sure you get them to believe they are inferior. But we got to take that. We're going to take melanin, we're going to take it to a laboratory, and we're going to inject it into us good Christian white people. When I say us, I mean them. That's what they're saying. That's the plan. Because if the sun continue to get hotter and hotter and hotter, that pale skin, white skin, won't be able to survive. Let's go to the next clip.
These white folks, y'all, they out here taking melanin injections. It's called melatonin or some shit like that. They out here taking peptides with melanin to look black. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. And it's not even making them look black. They looking like a grayish, like American Dad, Roger. You know Roger from American Dad? Yeah, I really can't make this shit up. I really wish it was AI. I really wish it was AI. They don't even look brown. They don't even look black. They spend all their time hating on minorities just to want to be. We always knew they wanted to be us. But why you spend hundreds, if not hundreds, thousands of dollars just to be the color of a hookah coal? What is wrong with you people? This is not even a natural color. Like, it was bad enough y'all was out here getting orange. Now y'all out here the color of a Hyundai Sonata? That color don't come out in natural. This is not a natural occurring color in nature that y'all are being. Like, this you look crazy. You look crazy. Y'all know in cartoons when they shoot a cannon or they go behind a car with a lot of exhaust and they skin just turn and they whole skin.
You have to start asking the adult questions. Where are they getting the melanin to inject into the people?
While I share this man's concern about what they're injecting into their bodies, in the comments there's a suggestion that people are essentially extracting the melanin from the cadavers of black people and then injecting that melanin into themselves. That is not the case of what's happening. Rather, they are injecting a synthetic peptide hormone known as melanocyte stimulating hormone, which increases the production of melanocytes or melanin and also increases the risk of melanoma. So I do not support the use of melanotan, but I also want to dispel the myth that they are actually extracting the melanin from black people.
Right now we're actually quite toned down. We have been so much darker.
You have
We
been
have
darker
been
than you are
darker.
now.
Trying to figure out how to inject melanin and why they're doing melanin injections.
So that's not knowing who we are. That's knowing what our biochemical makeup is. They don't even know what a black hole is. They're still studying that. They call it an anomaly, and we're actually made up of black holes. That 0 point gravity, that 0 point melanin. When you look up there, that gasified melanin. Melanin comes in many different forms: eomelanin, pheomelanin, neuromelanin. You got cosmic melanin. These things is what created the entire universe. And it comes from the maternal side of the family. We talking about the goddess, the mitochondria Eve gene or DNA, which truly come from the Americas, not from Africa. You know, a lot of people gonna hate that because a lot of people think that all life actually started in Africa, when truly, if you get deep into the history, all life started here in the Aboriginal Americas. The Tamari is really what's called Tamari or Tamari. So when you start really studying who we are, they can't even fathom who we are. They just know what we made of.
One thing I must say about learned black people, those that are really educated, they know more so what they're talking about than I do. So what I do, I'll listen. Now, when a young lady, when she made the statement, they're not taking it out of human bodies, I'm not so sure about that. I don't know her educational level. Maybe she studied in this area, but I'm going to tell you just flat out, I wouldn't put nothing past the good Christian white man. Now, what the brother he was talking about, I've seen his videos, educated man, educated in medicine. But of course, I'm not qualified to question them. But one thing about it is we must stop looking at TV and movies and open up a book and learn. We are special people. We were taught that we're not. We have young people right now with a pistol in one hand and a bottle in another hand, and they won't learn anything. They have no idea how special we are. Thank you for watching. I am your host. I am the one.